Hello friends, hello teacher. My name is Ernesto, and now I'm gonna talk about simple topics that are coming like important topics for the society and the people in general. So it consists in the next global agricultural revolution, and it consists that a conference that was made by 30 scientists that were talking about the problem that the production of meat in the actually has been caused because it's a big problem topic about talking about in the areas about the health and about the environment and the negative effects that cause. And it's important because all we know is that to produce the meat is very difficult, and it costs a very long time. So in the time that we are doing some things that are involving other topics, it's important to take the facts and to compare with the theories that were made by the scientists, because it's similar and it's simple if we put in the shoes about the people who is producing, because it's relative if we start thinking about different in the way that we are doing the things. So by the way that we are doing the things, so in the standard way or in the theoretical way that has been showed or learned generation by generation centuries ago. And it's so very complicated if we compare all the things that we are doing right now, and if we put attention in the things that we could do if we want to make difference, or if we want to make different things about the things that we want. And it's just simple if we start to think in solutions. Solutions, it's the things that the people expect to start to connect the problem that is here with the solution that is here. But if we got a solution that is here and we can involve even the problem and even the solution that could be beneficial even to the environment, to the problem that we are solution. It's health, education, and economic problems, agricultural, sustainable. And if we start to bring that solution, if we put it on the both weight, um, we can make and compare all the things that we want. So right now it's a very important topic because in the TED talk, Richard was talking about the importance to make more efficient in the way that we are producing, and that's the solution that they put. If we are spending a long time and money to produce something that we can produce with less time and less money, saving resources and being friendly with the environment, we all need to start to produce the new technologies that support the principal part to be part of this change that involves all the environment, and start to put this problem in the second place. So start thinking in new ways that we can do the things, even if we are starting to be friendly with the environment and with the topics that we were talking about, that was the health and the resources. So that's important because they talk about on a conferential that put the scientists. So if it's relative, it's because they put as the solution as in a simple way that they were working. So they put in this way. If we are spending 6 months to produce 5 tons of meat in the in the in a in uh, in a feedlot, in a feedlot that is an established system to produce meat and in the with the cows. So if we spend 6 months to produce 5 tons, we can do that in 6 days, just using the molecular cells. And if we, because they take that cells and they make a fission with vegetal cells, and they feed them in the economical part to be more efficient, and it's more easier to do the things and to start to being more efficient in the work that we were doing. So um, if we start to be conscious about the principal problems, because the people expect that we were doing a correct work, but the technologies that have the in the actuality led us to be more conscious about the critical damage that we are doing in the air. So it's simple. It's the new revolution of the agricultural ways to make things more efficient, using the less resources and obtaining more productivical areas. So it's important to keep these knowings and to feed in our minds, because if we aren't so able to make that things, but if we found that information, and if we share this information, it's possible that the people who can't make the advantages can take advantage of this, and they can put it in the new ways to make the things. So that's important, because if we took that positional healthy minds, and if we put on the people who doesn't know about that things, they are going to be interesting about that things, and this what this is gonna to occasion is, it's a big band of ideas. It's a brainstorming, because the people who have one idea that can be more positive than another idea, that it's not efficient than another, or if we are talking about another resources that we doesn't need. So we are not talking about to replace the to replace the to the conventional ways to make the things. But if we are working, or if we are talking about to take that advantage, we just gotta help these scientists to make the things, because if we don't start to being conscient in the 2050, we will lose all the resources that we got to produce the same resources that we need, and not taking account of the exponential growing of the population. So that's the solution that we gotta do. And as the TED Talk said, I'm gonna share the link of the TED Talk, and if you want to see it completely, and it explain some things that are important, and I hope you watch the video and watch similar content in the page of the TED, and because it's important to share positive information about the new things that are in the world. So thank you, friends. That's my point of view. I hope you like it, and I'm gonna upload another videos next. Thank you.